All right. Hey guys, how's it going? I had a long day today. So let's pull this script up here. I don't want notice that the light is glaring at the camera, so otherwise I can just always block it with my big bald head. But all right, I guess it still needs to go all the way because that light is going to be annoying. Can't go more, unfortunately. That's fine. Otherwise, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever the time is that you're viewing this stream or the recording. So, one new thing I'm going to be starting doing is because of the current internet problems I've been having, and a good friend of mine suggested to me that I record everything so that if ever the stream goes down again, and all of that, we can easily uh, fix that by uploading all the stream straight into the channel. So I just need to remember to upload it after. And not only that, probably delete the VOD, the stream VOD itself, and then re-upload the actual video, the whole stream. I'll probably have to break it down just to see if the memory on my drives can actually handle a full recording at full quality and all. Not only that, but I'm gonna have to check with the editor and see if it can handle the load with the recording and everything. So hopefully we can sort all of that problems out. We can sort out everything post stream. I'll have to find some time to do all the editing and maybe some tweaking here and there. Well, otherwise we may be able to figure out what we need to do in order to keep the streams mostly uninterrupted, the recordings uninterrupted. So for anybody who is viewing the VODs and everything, they can easily watch it without any of the weird cuts, without the weird mishaps that happen, especially with the internet. So might as well let's get started. So today we are going to start our permadeath runs. And good timing too, because the new patch notes have come in. So I actually want to go over them with you as before we start. Because I want to know, or let everybody know, what's new in Surrounded and what we're going to be probably experiencing from this point onward, right? So, with the recent patch, or within the preparation phase, or the preparation, how this new set of patches is titled under the preparation phase. So we have additions. We now have the P90 and the return of the 66mm rocket launcher. So apparently I haven't seen any previous videos, but I heard that the rocket launcher was initially in the game in earlier editions, but probably due to bugs and all other manner of mishaps, it was removed, and now it has just returned into this new patch. So during our permanent runs, we're probably gonna encounter these two guns, both the P90 and the rocket launcher. They've also added the black enhanced military respirator variant. So if you've seen previous streams, you would have seen me with a yellowish full face gas mask. Now there's a black version of the same gas mask. Firearm malfunctioning. So now this is an interesting one. So as durability goes down, because if you not observed in the previous streams, as I am using my guns, I'm constantly having to repair them, keep them in functioning quality. And now I'm more encouraged to do that now that firearms will malfunction if their durability is dropping below 85%. So that is an option you can also disable in the setting. But I'm gonna, for the sake of permanent runs, to add the difficulty, we're gonna keep the firearm malfunctioning on. Same goes with melee weapons. Melee weapons now have degrading melee damage. As the weapon loses durability, the weapon will now deal less damage. So another interesting mechanic we're gonna have to play around with. Next one is the vehicle towing. Okay, this one is amazing. This is an amazing addition to the game. It's very practical in so many ways. Now you are able to attach vehicles, right? You're able to attach vehicles to another vehicle. So say you already just recently got your first vehicle and you're roaming around the wastes and you're going on one of your routes, looting and looking for goodies to take from bandits and whatnot, and you so happen to find another vehicle and you want to bring that vehicle home with you. Now you can do it by simply backing up to another vehicle, and then you have the option now to tow that vehicle or attach the vehicle, hitch the vehicle to your mainstay vehicle, and you can bring that home with you. And not only that, you can actually chain hitch different vehicles. Possibly not all of the vehicles would be capable of doing this. Probably the bigger ones, the bigger trucks, can be able to pull multiple vehicles at the same time. I have not experimented with this yet, but we'll see. But I was testing it in our casual save, our casual normal playthrough, or a casual character that we use, not a permadeath character yet. And I was able to chain 5 vehicles together and bring them all at the same time back to my base. So that's a very interesting addition. All right. Next piece to know is that traders now have a set currency or set amount of currency. That means instead of you just throwing all your goodies to the trader and getting all that cash in return, now traders will have a limit of cash to give you. So you can't just go over there and throw all your junk away. Now you're going to have to consider which junk to throw away and which junk you want to disassemble. But not to worry, the currency resets, I think, daily. So kind of reduces the pacing of how quickly you can get cash and how quickly you can purchase items, which is something considerable. I don't know how this is gonna feel in the upcoming permadeath runs, but it'll be definitely interesting. Next, now we're now going into the changes. Oh, one little thing that I just skipped over. You can now show vehicles in kilometers per hour for all you metric system people, right? I myself am a fan of the metric system. Oh, but by default, the vehicles currently show miles per hour. So good for you guys who are big fans of the empirical system. But now we're accommodating the metric system. So goody goody. I don't know if that's a very significant change for a lot of people, but welcome one. All right. Next, vehicle changes. We got now the SWAT van, the golf cart, the flatbed truck, and the big rig have now increased health. Or no, actually, my mistake. The SWAT van and the big rig have their health increased, while the golf cart and the flatbed truck have their health reduced. Interesting. So maybe if you just get a golf cart, it's gonna encourage you to actually get a better vehicle. But the golf cart itself, I don't know if people are big fans of the golf cart. So not exactly clear on that. All right, next. Ghillie hoods now have an armor stat that can be rolled. So I have not seen this yet because I believe currently the save that I have with my current character in a normal playthrough is currently stuck in the old one, has old loot. So old loot do not have current patch stats. So I would have to find another Ghillie hood and some other a brand new set of Ghillie armor in order to utilize its stats and everything. This includes the fact that now the Ghillie hood can have night vision goggles attached. So I've tested this in the normal world that I have, and currently with the current hood that I have on, it does not work. It does not. NVGs cannot be placed. I would have to find a new Ghillie hood in order to test that, which we will soon do with this new permadeath runs we're going to be running. So everything will be running in the latest patch. Everything will be updated. All right, next item. Weapons such as sniper, shotguns, and etc. will now reduce durability of muzzle attachments faster. Okay, this is actually a very welcome change because, as we know, the Exterminator is quite a powerful shotgun, and but it is also one of the loudest weapons in the game. So this is actually a welcome change. You cannot abuse the shotgun and the snipers too. So it's something to be note for the future loot that we're gonna be getting. Next up, updated katana model. I saw the model. It's beautiful. I love it. I love the new model for the katana. It looks way better than just the normal like short sword that looked like it got itself cut in half for some reason. So now the model actually looks like an actual katana, which is really cool. Adjustment to grenade throwing, so in tighter locations, the throw has more power. Okay. So wait, maybe it has more bounce? Question mark. I don't quite understand that. I guess we're gonna have to find out when we actually get the game. Increase zombie boss inventory. Okay, so that means bosses will drop even more loot rather than just the. Because sometimes, as far as I've seen in a lot of the boss zombies, sometimes they will just drop like very few items, like which is strange. Some of them will drop a lot of items. Some of them will drop very few items. So I'm hoping this increases the base amount of loot that they will drop. Next up, buffed MP7 damage to roll between 19 to 26. Buffed Lecky damage to roll between 215 to 235. Buff critical hit multiplier to roll between 20% to 25%. Okay, so I don't quite get the Lecky damage buff. It was dealing quite a lot of damage even before the buff, but I maybe I'm looking at this wrong because I haven't actually seen the previous iteration of the Lecky before this patch, or like I haven't read any patch notes that showed any difference between the previous Lecky version and this patch's Lecky. But the MP7 damage buff definitely a welcome. It's a big must. I'm happy that that happened because with my current MP7 that I have on my normal world, it was pretty lackluster. I was disappointed a bit because maybe I rolled a terrible roll. Because I've seen another person, I viewed other streamers and saw their models, and or rather their versions of the MP7, and their rolls were pretty good. Some of them probably max damage, but now the max damage that you can roll has been increased. So a great change there. Vehicles lose health much faster when underwater. I've never driven my vehicle underwater, so I wouldn't really know about that because I've known some players in Surrounded, they abuse the physics of the game and they just glide through rivers and climb up mountains just with enough momentum that they build up from running around. So I'm not a big fan of that. I drive like as if I'm driving a normal vehicle. I drive as though I'm actually driving a real or let's say an actual vehicle, and I don't try and to abuse the fact that you can climb up mountains so easily with vehicles. So it's a it really depends on the players how they use their vehicles. When spawning in, your player is now frozen in place before everything is loaded. Mm, cool. I think it prevents people from accidentally falling off the world. Maybe. Okay. Different vehicles now have much more damage dealt towards them when running over AI. Vehicles have not much more damage. So you take more damage when you run over things. Okay, maybe. It is now harder to drive on sand and rock slash cliffside slightly. Slightly. Yeah, slightly is an understatement. You can still climb with enough momentum, you can still climb up you can still climb up the cliff sides, you can drive on sand like nothing. So maybe I don't know how he can fix that. How can the dev fix that? Or yeah, I don't know. Because personally, I would have made the maps a bit more differently, express cliffs and all those other stuff much more, rather than all these slopes and So I'd have a really long look of rock formations, mountain formations, and how those work, and how to adjust the vehicles to the incline and all of that. A bit complicated, and it would take a lot of work because you would have to redo the map and everything. So no comment on that. No further comment, sorry. Increased amount of shell casings required to craft flare rounds, increased wandering trader inventory amount, that's cool. Now the wandering trader, I've seen someone recently open up the wandering trader. He traded and he had a lot of stuff to sell, much more than before, which is cool. Frag grenade pipe bomb will now damage the player if thrown too close to. Oh, sorry. Frag grenade and pipe bomb will now damage the player if thrown too close on explosion. Okay, but I have a bit of an issue because there is a certain bug that when you throw a frag grenade or other throwables, whether it's a Molotov, a pipe bomb, whatever it is, it lands right at your feet when certain conditions are met. So one condition being you wearing the military headset. I've tested this, and back before this patch, I don't know if he's fixed it on this patch, but I have a feeling that he did, especially considering now the grenades and pipe bombs will now deal more damage if it lands straight on your feet. So I hope he fixed that. We'll probably see it in the change in the bug fixes in just a moment. Disassembly bench now save its contents. Infestations now save their contents after being destroyed. Optimizations to swamp area. Optimizations to grass. Okay. So now let's go to the bug fixers. The last bit before we start. Fix battery charging bench, allowing other items than just batteries. I have not experienced this because I've battery charging bench is meant for batteries. So I don't know who else has experienced this bug before this patch. So yeah, I guess it's a good patch. Fix throwing a grenade while in first person under certain circumstances. Thank you. Fix grenade launcher killing you in first person under certain circumstances. An interesting one. I've not experienced it, maybe because I didn't fire the grenade launcher in first person before, because I stayed away from first person after finding out that the throwables have a collision and stuff. Okay. Fixed AI spawner ignoring spam multiplier setting if it was set not randomize the amount of AI spawn. Okay. Fixed issue where tactical headset could block marking with binoculars. Okay, that's also interesting. Fix exploit where you could move a radiation filter to your respirator from a vendor, thus skip the process of purchasing the item completely. So you cheat a filter in, and you would repeat this until the vendor had um, no more filters to give. Okay. Fix an issue where items could never get a perfect roll on item stats. Okay, so that's an interesting change. Perfect roll. So that means there is now the chance that an item will now get full damage, full crit multiplier, full crit chance. Okay, okay, good. Very interesting, very nice. So with that, it covers all of the patch notes for this patch. Let me check. This was July, and then this one was August. Okay, so I guess next patch will be in September. All right. So with all the patch notes covered, let's actually get ourselves started. So we're gonna start a new character. How do we want to name it? Let's name him Tyrone. Tyrone. Oh, it's a cool name to stick with. Tyrone. Tyrone Jackson. Age, he is 28. Whoops. Oh wait, what? No. Uh-oh. Or maybe my keyboard is not in USB mode. There we go. Fix that. Prior occupation. I think I chose medic as my last occupation. Let's do something different. Let's choose police officer. Male, skin color. Stick with that. Let's do all the hair here. No. No. Be clean, maybe? Yeah, let's go clean. Excuse me. I think I'll stick with brown. Mouth. I want a good mouth. Beard. No. Too rough. Maybe a mustache will do. Yeah, nice mustache. Eyebrows. Too narrow for my taste. Okay, no changes there. How about two? Okay, this is fine. Accessory. Let's give him a tat. Yeah. Accessory 2. Maybe a scar. Let's put it. What is? Okay, that's a weird tattoo. Nope, that's war paint. I wanted no. None. And scar 2. Yeah, okay, that's a cool scar there. Okay, I think I'm satisfied. Let's continue. Permadeath, that is on. Difficulty, we'll put it on standard. Airdrops, we will disable that. Traders have set amount of currency, yes. Melee multi-hit enabled, yes. Headshot mode enabled, okay. So this one's a debatable one. So this actually is gonna be the hit or miss of my playthrough. If headshot mode is enabled, that means everything will die instantly if I headshot. While they take less damage if I hit body shots. Maybe that's a bit too difficult because I'm on the fence with this because, like, what if I encounter something like a horde of zombies inside the labs and everything, and I'm just panic shooting. I'm not dealing enough damage. I'll die before. it increases the challenge, right? At the same time. Yo, Devil, what's up, man? How's it going? Currently setting up for our permadeath runs. But I'm debating right now if I want headshot mode enabled, which means everything will die instantly if I headshot them, but they will take less damage if I hit them in the body. So in panic moments, I will not be able to deal enough effective damage if I'm just body shotting, unless I get lucky and my spray and pray hits them in the head and they die instantly. It's an interesting mechanic to play around with, but I'm a bit scared. Make things harder? Yeah, I really want to. All right, let's turn it on for. We'll debate on it. Let's debate on it when we get in the game. Okay, weapon durability enabled, yes. Armor durability enabled, yes. Muzzle attachment durability, yes. Other items, yes. Firearm malfunction, yes. Melee damage degradation, yes. Weapon durability multiplier. Let's actually bump it just a bit. We can probably adjust this later on. Let's do the same for armor and muzzle attachments. Other items too. Battery depletion. Okay, I want to increase this just maybe put back a bit. We can adjust it mid-run actually. Filter, I think that's fine. I don't have to change anything. Primary infestations enabled, yes. Random infestations enabled, yes. Random infestation spawn chance multiplier, we're going to increase that. Maybe not too much, but let's try it at 1.5. I hope it does not affect me too much. Infestation's health multiplier, let's increase that just a bit. Maybe 1.2 is fine. Random events have a marker. This is also another interesting thing. Random events have a marker. So it's either I run into these events or I spot them in the map and I choose to go to them. You know what? I want this off. I just want to run into those random events. Level scaling. I don't know how this works exactly, so I'm gonna keep that on. I'm not gonna touch this because I don't know exactly what will happen if I mess with it. Radiation multiplier, that's already fine. I think I've adjusted this before. Length of day and all of this, yep, that's fine as well. Okay, let's move on to AI. AI respawn timer. I don't think I want to mess with that. Boss zombie spawn amount multiplier, don't have to mess with that. Bandit's health multiplier, no, I don't have to mess with any of this. Okay, next. Loot. Disable backpack in backpack, yes. Loot regeneration disabled on load. Loot regeneration disabled on load. Stops loot respawning every time you reload the game. Also modifies the time it takes for loot to regenerate. Okay, actually I want to turn that off. Because wait. Stop loot regeneration disabled on load. So if I turn this off, that means it will regenerate? Question mark? Or will it regenerate? You know, I'm gonna check it. I'm going to assume because it's asking me loot regeneration disabled on load. I want yes, I want it disabled. Loot degradation as days survive increases. Loot gets rare as the amount of days survive increases. No, I think that's fine. Loot refill timer. 30 minutes, I think it's in minutes. Actually, let's put it up to an hour. Come on, give me the alright, fine, 61. 1 minute wouldn't make a difference. Search time multiplier, that's fine, I don't want to mess with that. General items, rarity, normal. Keycard rarity, normal, because I can't find level 3 keycards for the life of me. So, like, I guess I don't have to mess with that. Legendary weapons rarity, I am going to put that on rare. And the legendary equipment too. Because having them on, you know what, I'll even make it extremely rare. Because, bro, freaking legendary weapons are so strong that I don't want to see them. Keep on inventory on death? Nope. Reset its passive skills on death? Nope. Health regeneration multiplier, let's turn that off. I don't want to regen health. Hunger depletion multiplier, that's fine. Thirst depletion, fine. Okay, everything's fine there. Fuel depletion multiplier, let's increase that. 1.5. Let's see how much that one does. Vehicle spawn chance, don't mess with that. Okay, I think that is everything. We're ready? Deep breath. Let's go. All right, here we are. Welcome to the first permadeath run. Let's save already right off the bat because I don't want to die. I mean, I don't want to. No, oh, save game. Yes, that's our first save. Motel is there, but there's probably gonna be a whole bunch of zombies right off the bat. There's a camp right there, but there's probably. Wait, what? Is that abandoned camp or is that an abandoned camp? I can't tell. It's an abandoned camp. Okay. Zombie there. There's a wrecked car over there. I guess we may have to go to the motel. I'm gonna have to try and bait zombies around. Actually, I'm thinking if I can sneak up. Try. Oh, come on. Hope I can take this guy out. Never mind. Too late. We go. We run. Okay, cool. Can we get some stuff here? All right, let's actually put these bandages in. Oops. That zombie sees me, but I'm just gonna sneak around over here. Try getting over the fence. Oh, nope, that zombie sees me. I'm getting over. He's trying to find me. That zombie is definitely after me right now. I think. But it seems that he's stopped looking for me. He's stuck on that staircase there. So let's actually move to the other staircase over here. Okay, we can rip that. One sec. Actually, I need to increase the audio just a bit, maybe. Effects. Yep, put that up. I need this up. Flare gun, that is useless to me. The money I will take. The can opener is very important. And let's read these books. I'm really hoping that one of these will give me a backpack. Ditch these boots. I don't like them. Put on the work boots. Green shirt, rip that, and rip that. Get these fingerless gloves and this mask. Alright. hope some of these will give me better weapons. Maybe a baseball bat. I guess I can take a look. That's fine. Yo, backpack right off the bat, and this one's a good one too. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, there's another backpack. Oof. Wait, hold on. I have to choose, don't I? Do I like this backpack or this? This 46. This is 47. Okay, this one has more slots. I got that. I'm gonna pick this one up. I'll get the camping light. We're good. Zombies are down there. I don't want to go that way. All right, this is a good loot. This is a good run. I mean, good looting session right here. I guess we're gonna have to move on to the next location. Let me scout around from up here. Well, we have a vantage point. Oh, there's still. Oh, shh. Okay. Cool. Oh, that was close. We do have cloth, so we can always make more bandages, but this helps a lot. It's got nothing on him. Check around if there's still other zombies. I don't think so. We're free to loot here. At least I don't hear any other ones. Rip that, rip that, rip that. Let's actually craft some more bandages. Okay, cool. We got a full stack. Oh, wallet, perfect. Put that there. Some blue shorts. Actually, let's rip that too. I want to pick up the flare gun. The flare gun is currently useless as of right now. I think it's supposed to like function to give you airdrops and stuff. Supposedly, I think. Wow. Okay, so we get a fridge right off there. We're gonna have to rip that. I'm gonna put that cap on. Grab that ammo. Rip the. Oh wait, does these have slots? Actually, I want to wear the blue jeans. Rip that. Okay. Grab the phone. We could either get some extra cash for that, or we can disassemble it for electronic parts. Alright. What I'm really hoping for is maybe an axe, maybe children's backpack. Oh, fishing rod, nice. Got that. So now we have a means of getting food. But actually, thinking about food and water, we actually need those supplies more than anything. You know what? Let's rip that. I want to wear this plaid shirt. We do have a makeshift muffler. That's pretty good, actually. Alright, cool. We're leaving this place styling. Alright. Now let's actually find out where we are in the world. Let me sneak around here. Stay crouched. Alright. So okay, we're here. We're here. I think I'm either running south or I'm running north. Let's just follow the road to the next point of interest for now. I think I'm just gonna go for a jog because if I run, it's gonna deplete my hunger and thirst that much quicker if I sprint. I'll only save my sprint when we gotta get away from zombies. Because right now we actually don't have a good weapon. Knife is very basic. I'm surprised the zombie didn't look at me at that time, but okay, I'll take it. We take the W's right there. I want to get to this chopper here because it might have some loot in it. Oh, I see a crate here next to it too. I think that's a medical supply crate. Okay. Nice, we got a medic bag. Good. Now we can store all our medical items. Okay. Now can we search the rack? Cool. Grip this, grab that. Ah, nice. We got some food, some ammo. Let's move on to the next location. Now, okay, I'm seeing a auto shop now. So what I'm gonna be looking for is hopefully one of these drop a pickaxe or a sledgehammer. Let's try and get to the zombie here. And hopefully we will be able to stab it without any issue. Cool. Let's not drop our guard because we don't know how many zombies are actually in here. Always check every single container. Nice. Got a tent. Wallet, don't need it. Rip that. Sure, I'll take another muffler. Yes, I'll take another camping lamp. Yes, Molotov. That's good stuff. And we can disassemble that camera probably. Okay. Let's try getting over this wall. Oop. Won't let me. Okay. We'll take that piece of wood. Early game is very tense, but once we get past that, I don't know if I want to take one. I guess I should. I should take whatever crafting materials I can get because you never know when you're gonna need. Now let's check. I'm gonna grab that splint. Put it in the medic bag. Trying to abuse the third person camera and check if there's zombies around the corner. Okay, so we got clothes. We're just gonna rip these. This too, probably. Let's rip that. You know what? The trail shoots look more appealing than the work shoes. I want to wear that instead. Okay. Can of beans, some clothing. We can disassemble that. These cans for scrap metal. We can use. I do want to get to this car wreck over here. Quick. Heard wolves, but I don't know if they're fixed now and they start actually trying to kill me instead of trying to kill themselves. Because if that's true, I could just bait them into zombies. Ooh, a flashlight. But no battery, sad. Let's just take the spark plug. Alright, so the next thing we need to find is a vehicle kit. We can probably take one gas can and a vehicle kit. Okay, one gas can, check. Now we just need a vehicle kit. Oh, crawler sauce. No issue, we're done. Done killing that dude. Nope, I'm not taking another gas can. I'm good. Wait, I remembered. that we just increase the spawn rate or the depletion rate of fuel. So we're probably gonna need another casket. So, all right, I think we're in the clear. Let's check out this barn and greenhouse. I hear wolves. I don't see them. I don't like it. That we don't need another unless actually let's actually see. Nope, our current knife already does some decent damage. Okay, I see a sprinter over there, and I don't like it. Do everything. I'm hoping the sprinter actually sees me and comes over here. Cool. Rip that, rip that. Oh yeah, that's right. I looted the zombie. There's a crawler over there. Loot everything. Okay, let's loot everything. Oh, can't grab that. Easy. We can just adjust the items here, and then we loot it. And we just cook it. So let's check where we are. We're currently this one here. Where else could we go? Yeah, I follow the road. I'll follow this dirt road. See where it takes us. Because this is the position we are now, fortunately. So we're gonna have to go with trail leads us. And I definitely don't want to go into that crowd of zombies, so I'm gonna have to circle around. Check this house over here. One big concern though is that sprinters. Hold on. Is there another way inside the house? I don't think so. Nope, sprinter saw me. Shoot the ammo. Have to take it easy here. Slowly work our way into the house. Hoping, yes, there's a fridge. I'm hoping for some water. Nope, we got alcohol. I mean, I could use the alcohol to make a Molotov, so maybe we'll do that. Actually, I think I like the black base more, and we got ourselves a compass, which is actually good. Okay. Alcohol. Let's put that in our inventory because we can make Molotov and add it to our. There's a safe here, but I don't want to pick it. Well, I could be wasting my. Okay, yeah. I need advanced lock picking. Oh, here comes the zombie. I think I got lucky there because my hitbox was not aligned in some way. We'll take those. Okay, so we still have an issue. We don't have an axe. And hold on. Let's see. There's another farmhouse down the road. Let's just follow this road. Let's move on to the next building, I guess. And if it gets too dark, we can always just sleep the night off. Big issue is that I do not have any water whatsoever, so we may actually thirst to death if I don't find any water soon. I do have hope that this next farmhouse will actually have some better supplies. Oh, this looks like a barn. No, it's a diff. Oh, this is an infestation. Okay, never mind. We need to get out of here. I need to leave. This is an infested area. I don't want to mess with the infestations just yet. I mean, technically still could, but I'd have to clear everything here first. I could still loot the place, but I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, there's an infestation there. I don't want to deal with that right now. Now is not a good time to deal with that. Not when we just started. I'll probably revisit that. Let's actually mark that. Oh wait, we don't have a GPS, so can't do that. Whoops. It should be around 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock actually in the afternoon in game. So it's not need we don't need we just need not to panic and just keep calm. Make sure we don't run into any more zombies for the moment. There's a vehicle back here. Hoping for nope, nothing good. Okay. Just need to get around the sprinter. Hopefully he won't come running after us. There's a house over here. We can probably. Oh, never mind. There's a sprinter coming. Another zombie press. Nothing good in its inventory. Please give me some water. That's all I need right now. Okay, a lunchbox is good, but I would prefer water. Please. I don't want to die of thirst. Oh no. This is an issue. I don't know why water is not dropping for me. It should be on standard, man. That. Read that. Okay. This is a big issue. If I don't get any water soon, this situation is gonna turn from bad to ay ay ay. Ooh, this is bad. This is really bad. I'm hoping I can find some water soon. Otherwise, oh, you know what? I could walk across and go straight for Grain Valley. This is Grain Valley right here. I know this is a city. Okay, first things first, let's actually just get a tent set up because it's getting way too dark. Right, we need to get up the hill. We might have a better chance at setting up camp up here. There we go. I would like to sleep. Now we just pick up the tent. Oh, let's save. Don't want to lose all of our progress. Okay. So we're near this thing here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually run across here and see if we can get straight to Green Valley. Because I think I'm better off looting in a city over looting these sparse areas. I might have a better chance of getting some water. Hopefully. I think that is the city right there. I hope. Otherwise, I think it's this overgrown barn over here. Where's that infestation thing? Again, maybe I'm getting in the wrong direction. Question mark? No, I think. Oh, that's the infestation. Okay, yeah, I'm getting lost. I think I was in the right direction. Ah, I just wasted some time there. That's bad. That's pretty bad. I wasted time running in this direction. I paid attention to my compass. I'm supposed to be running west. Okay, got to this lone farmhouse, I think. It's this building right here. And then if we follow the dirt path, it will lead us straight to the road to Green Valley. Let's take out these zombies. Just couldn't get me some water, couldn't I? Hope this cabinet will have something. Nope. Nothing useful. Oh, wait. Let's read that. Not a cupboard. This cargo pants will actually be much better. There we go. So now we have some additional inventory space. Take that water bottle. Maybe we can fill it somehow. I wish you could fill up. Oh, wait. Can I fill? Okay, no water sources nearby. Oh, actually. Okay. What we need to do is follow the road and get across, and we can actually go to the lake nearby. That's what we're gonna do. No, sorry, the small river over here. So we just need to head southwest. Or, yeah. Oh my goodness, the sprinter just came out of nowhere. Okay, we're good. We're good. We have a lot of bandages, we're good. That was a bit of a jump scare, but we're good. Oh shoot, another jump scare. Man, these guys come out from nowhere. You could be hiding under the shade of a tree, you wouldn't know. Oh, there's another one. Okay. We have 31% right now, which is not good. Okay, here I thought I could climb that ladder, but okay. Alright, so we're in this small building right here, near the police station, which is over there. So if we get behind the police station... Oh my goodness, my nose is itching like crazy. I don't know why. We just need to keep going southwest and we'll get to the river. We just need to get to the river. I think we can just sprint all the way there. Because I really need water. And food, actually. Okay, I have a chance of getting an axe, but it's super risky. It's in the police station. So, okay. Now we're here. Let's fill this up. Yeah, we're gonna drink it. I don't care if it's not healthy to drink dirty water, but we need water right now. We can just bandage ourselves up. Yeah, let's fill that again. And use a bandage, and we're good. Okay. We can relax. Let's eat some food while we're at it. Okay, I think 64% is fine. We don't have to eat as much, but we definitely need to drink a lot of water. Alright, so now let's go to the police station. I do have Molotovs. And Molotovs create probably enough noise to attract the horde somewhere else. So the plan is to yeet a Molotov nearby so the zombies will all run into one location. And while they're taking damage from the Molotov, I will sneak past everyone and get into the police station to loot. Hopefully without any of the stronger zombies coming after me. So let's toss the Molotov. That did not attract the amount of zombies I wanted to attract, but it's definitely doing something. Shame it did attract the zombies that I wanted to attract. And it didn't do much damage either. That's terrible. That is terrible. I doubt I can actually get inside the police station at this rate. Alright, let's try going into the city instead. Oh my goodness. Freaking sprinters, man. They have the largest, like, aggro range compared to other zombies. And they can get really annoying at times. Alright, let's go to the shopping mall or the fruit market because I think we have a better chance of finding more supplies in there than we do in the other location or the diner. Oh yeah, as I say that we get a broken bottle, of course. Okay, water jug, big win, big win, big win. Lots of food too, big win. Okay, okay, we're good. We are very good right now. Water jug is a lifesaver. That's gonna fill up a lot of our thirst. Right, big win. We got another water jug. Let's go. Another can, an energy bar. Cool. Okay, can of beans. Put that in the lunchbox. Put this in that. Okay. I want to sneak around because I don't know what zombies are nearby. Could do with a new weapon though. I would like to find a new weapon. I am not okay running around with just a knife. I want to have a axe. I want to have something to utilize and not just this knife. Reading the book headline. Oh, that's a okay. So, all right. I don't think we can open that door. Zombie over there. Be careful. Wanderer jacket. That is actually better than the blade, because now we have some more inventory, and we look totally fly, totally really good. Look at that. Look at that. Let's keep it easy, nice and easy, while we explore this place. Oh no, there's like a whole bunch of them right there. So long as we're quiet, grab all of this and just sneak the heck away from that. We are good. Oh my gosh, there's a well right there. That's a functioning well. I think that zombie spotted. Okay. So far, so good. So far, it's just one zombie. Do I need another small toolbox? I mean, eh, we could do with as much loot as we can, so I guess we can take another toolbox. Just move the sleeping bag around. Tent, I think we can ditch the tent because sleeping bag can cover what we need whenever we need to skip the night. Can we fill our thirst? I don't think I want to do that right now. Not when there's like zombies and all that all over the place, and I have no means of purifying the water that I get either. Alright, so far so good, but I do wish we could find another weapon that we can use instead of finding all this ammo and all of this other stuff. Need that, definitely grab the tools. Ooh, I want the black fingerless gloves. Want those. Grip that, grip that. Okay. We're just trying to gather whatever supplies we can that's useful to us. Another toolbox. I do need the bolt cutters though, and the craft. Oh, the nails is a big win. Definite big win for nails. Okay. Another toolbox. Sure, why not? Could store up more supplies. Actually, oh, we don't need the. Oh, wait. Actually, what we do need is this crowbar. We can now deal more damage with this. Can we break rocks with this, or can we just break trash objects? Okay. So we can just break trash objects. Another wondrous jacket, but we're gonna rip it. We're gonna take the rice though. It's supposed to be considered a trash item, but I don't think we can do anything with that. Put away our crowbar for now, because I don't think we're being attacked just yet. Oh, there's a lot of supplies right here. Let me think. How do we store all this? I'm gonna rip this. I'll take the lockpicks and put them in a toolbox. All of these in the lunchbox. Take that. Could do with another secure container. Could put all the ammo actually in the container for now. To give us more room. Okay. Just sorting through the inventory here, making sure that I have what I need in the right place. Actually, no, the wallet can stay in there. Okay, but we finished doing this building. Question is, do I want to go? Oh no, I don't think I want to go up the street. And I think I see the boss zombie over there. Nah, I think we're good here in the parking lots and stuff for now. Oh, better pull out the crowbar because I think that zombie saw us. Oh, this zombie saw us first. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, we managed to deal with it. Grab the cell phone, bandages, good. We can restock. Alright. Whew, that was bad for a moment. Okay, we can grab all of that. Metal fence, we don't need it. I think I'm good. We don't have a place to store that metal fence at the moment. If I was like building a base and stuff already, then maybe. But right now, at this moment, we don't have the supplies or the food. In fact, I'm still looking for an axe. Whether it's a fire axe or a zombies here. There's a couple zombies here. Okay. If we do find a pickaxe though, it's a big win. Okay. Being the poke had no effect. I think that zombie saw me. No? I'll fight this one though. Okay. Or at least our time to kill is improved because we now have this crowbar. Food. Oil, take that. Okay. I would really like if we could find some weapons. There's a train station there. Hold on. Let me think. Now, I think one other location we could go to is... Oh my goodness. We need to outlast the bleed a bit. I want to take that crowbar because we don't have any repair kits, so we're gonna have to take that so we don't struggle with weapons and stuff. Okay. Oh, I better move to a different location here because I don't want any more zombies coming after me at the moment. Okay, win. Big win. We got water purification tablets. Okay, that's gonna help a lot because we got jug, rip that, rip up. Oh, cowboy hat. Okay, I'll trade that. I hate that these guys come out of nowhere. Never mind. I take it back. Alright, so we have a weapon now. At least something that we can work with. Not much. And not to mention, we only have limited ammo to spare. With that. Beanie, and now we have a cowboy hat. Yeah, let's go. I hear another zombie somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, here he comes. Come on. I really, really need a axe right now, as well as other things. Alright, we got a clean bottle of water. There is a this thing. I don't know if I want to risk it and go to the straight to the police station. Okay, we got 5 more rounds, which means now we have 12 on our pistol. Not great, to be honest, but okay, never mind. We got even more ammo. Okay, 14. You almost, well, we're just 1 round away from a full mag. Oh. I don't need to loot any lights at the moment. I could bring it, but where would I use it? I don't even have a generator. That I could sell maybe. Okay. No, I'll just take it. Because maybe we can just use it anyway. Rip that. 8 slots against 12 slots. Nah, let's rip that. I wonder if... Oop. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get up here. Yeah. So, when I first started playing Surrounded, this is where I hid myself. It was a nice place, actually, to just, like, snipe zombies passing by. But now, I actually made it a rule in the game settings itself that I'm not allowed to construct things inside of major points of interest, which means I can't build stuff in cities and some other places as well. Which is a fair rule because that would be too overpowered because I would be in a constant loot spot and it would provide 0 risk. Also, certain buildings and other items that you can put down can actually block spawns. So that's another thing that's a bit overpowered if you enable building inside major points of interest. So which means you can just scatter the whole city. You can scatter campfires all over the city, and you would not have any zombies spawning inside. So you would essentially turn the entire city into your home, and just have the boss monsters spawn. Just save that one area where the boss zombie would spawn, and then he'd just be your like source of loot and everything. Which, in my opinion, is a bit too much to ask for. Okay, I see a firehouse back there, so I think I can find an axe. Finally, maybe. Like, it would not make sense to not find a fireman's axe inside a firehouse. But there's a good question. How did the term firehouse came to be? Fire station. Why would they call it that? When the words itself is kind of like conflict. Firehouse. What is it? Does it contain the fire? But what do firehouses contain? Firefighters, fire trucks. I know I'm just stomping nonsense. That's just how. Oh yes, big win. We got fire hatchet. Okay, our tactical hatchet. So I was right to assume that we would find a very useful item, which is the fire axe. Oh, shh. Oh, I hate getting jump scared. Here I thought I was perfectly undetected. Okay. Let's calm down for a bit because we are low on food and water. So I'm gonna take the risk. Or actually I just finished eating. Oh, actually we can eat this. And I think I will drink one water jug. Okay. Man, I hate getting spooked. Okay, big win. Small generator. That's a big win in my books. Alright. I think things are looking up for us. We just need to find a pickaxe or a sledgehammer. And then we will be set. Because the sledgehammer will help us get rocks, which I will definitely need. I already have a tactical hatchet, so I don't need to get the fireman's axe. I think we're good there. Now let's check this industrial container really quick. I was hoping that there would be a sledgehammer here, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, let's see if we can set up a sleeping bag here. Okay, we can. Alright, we're gonna wait until it gets completely dark, and then we're gonna sleep, and then we're gonna move on to the next location. I mean, I would really like to actually take a risk, take a shot at getting to the police station. I really do. It's very tempting. The issue is how to deal with the radiated zombies. We don't have radiation pills, not yet anyway. And those zombies deal so much damage too. So kind of a big risk to try and like engage in that. Take that lockpick. Oh, you know what? I think I changed my mind trying to go into the middle of that. There are so many sprinters, so much problems. Okay, let me take a different route here because there's so many zombies all over the place. I think I have to double back where I came. From whence I came. Then push towards busted buildings. Never mind, because we got ourselves this dude right here. We need to leave right now. I need to place a new stack of bandages. Okay, these zombies are definitely give me a run for my money. Give him that. Let's put these in the container for now because currently not using any of it. Okay. That's looted. Our container here. Nope. Okay. That's looted too. So let's keep moving. Let's see. Let me think here. Where do we head from this point on? I think we crossed already. The police station is there. Let me think. Um, hmm. You know what? We might find more supplies over at the airplane. So we're gonna have to try and double back across Rain Valley, across the city. Don't you just hate it when these things just come out of nowhere? Like you feel that you're safe, but no, there's always one. There's always one of these dudes. I hate sprinters. I hate them. I hate them so much. Alright, let me think. We have we I think we've done this building already. And I think we could only go up to the second floor. So we're gonna move on and we're gonna try and ooh, you know what? Nah, let's go. We're done here. I don't wanna risk any chances of zombies catching me off guard. I've already gotten jump scared 3 times in a row, and I don't want to have another one of the record books. Actually, did we even check this section of the story yet? Nope, there. Okay, we're done here. Let's go over the fence. Oh, there's a hidden cache over here. Surprise, surprise. Can we get some good stuff? Okay, we got a high-powered flashlight. Big win, big win. Does it have batteries? Yes, it does. Big win. Big win. And we have one more mag for ammo. So, all right. I think we're a bit ready to actually raid the police station. We just need to be extra careful and be conservative with our ammo. Okay, we can deal with this one. The one I can't deal with is this one, the acidic undead. All right, we have headshot enabled, so this, boom, boom. Okay. You're sniping with a pistol of all things. All right. One in the chamber. Okay, we got this. Check the durability of the muffler. Okay. I think we're just about good. Switch to the crowbar, just in case. Okay, red pills. Cool, cool. Oops. Ran over the. Okay, bandages. Big win, big win. Just check all the zombies really quick while we got the chance to do it. Alright. Always check everything. Alright. We've checked that one already. Okay. Okay. I totally forgot about the headshot. So, oh, big win. We got ourselves a riot jacket, a police jacket. Okay, let's put all of our stuff in there first. Okay. Then we rip this and then put this on. There we go. Nice. Let's rip this up. Let's read this, grab that. Let's head upstairs and see what equipment we can nab. Some other stuff. I don't need another toolbox. I'm good. Thank you. Alright, moment of truth. Give me some good guns. Some good gear. This will. Okay, we have another right police jacket. Okay, cool. We got a hazmat respirator. We can put this away for now. Get that. 5.56 mag. We have no use for it unless we have a 5.56 weapon. Let's check this next locker really quick. Hopefully we find something good, please. Why? Why? Is there anything else we can loot in this building? Come on. Check this one. Oh wow, okay. Right, we even got another muffler. Rip that. Ooh, crowbar or baseball bat? I think we're gonna go with the baseball bat. Anyways, that crowbar is down in durability. Oh, more alcohol. That means more Molotovs. Let's actually do that now. Make some Molotovs and oop. Okay. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna probably try and find is filters for the gas mask. And hopefully we can find... Man, that was disappointing. I was really expecting to actually get some good guns from the police station. Alright. Let's try and find our way around. We're gonna have to try and get bypass Green Valley. I want to try and get over here. Oh, this is the shopping. Actually, we should aim to actually get to the scavenger safe zone first. And then we can go over to the shopping mall. And I think there may be a gun shop over there. So let's actually do that. First, let's eat some food. Let's eat the rice. I think we're gonna have to climb the hill here, overlooking the city. Because I don't want to mess with any more zombies. Nope, I'm gonna have to leave you in my dust. I'm sprinting away from that one. Forget it. I'm not fighting anymore. I'm going pacifist. All right, so I'm just gonna take the. I'm just gonna be happy for the fact that we actually got a really decent. We actually got decent loot out of the city, actually. So we got ourselves a pistol. We got a baseball bat. We got the riot jacket, cargo. Did we get the cargo pants from the city? I think we did. We also got the cowboy hat. So we're looking good at the moment. Would love to actually get something other than a pistol, but gonna have to be content at the fact that we actually got some decent gear from the police station and from many parts of the city. Too bad we couldn't take on the boss zombie. I was hoping to actually attack him and stuff, but unfortunately, I don't think the headshot mod will. Is that a golf cart? Did you actually lock out to get our first vehicle right here? But yeah, I thought so. It's smoke. I don't think it will be a good idea to drive that around. We don't even. We do have fuel though. We do have a gas can. But what I want to do right now is actually get in the church and check for pull out the bat. Actually, I think I should deal with the zombies outside for a bit. Thin out the numbers. Oh, sprinter. You're gonna. Yep, I'm over here. Where you at? You're not going to attack me? Okay, you're stuck on trash. Okay, cool. Deserve. Machete. Oh, I'm sorry, baseball bat, but I found someone better. Like machete is like the basic weapon to go around killing zombies with. I just see a zombie just sprint around the corner there. And there's one of them trying to get to me right now, I think. think they're gonna try and get me while I'm in here. Okay, that's disappointing. Wait, does this have a... Oh, it does not. Okay, I wanna leave that behind. Let's get out. We need to leave. One more trash bag. Rip, loot, loot, run. Okay. So I have to make a decision. Okay. So I'm currently behind the church. I need to run towards this. I think this is the patient zero. No, this is patient zero. This is a checkpoint right here. We need to get around that radiated area because we do not have any filters to protect us. So we're gonna have to make our way all the way around the mountain in order to get to the safe zone. First things first, we gotta cross the highway, which in of itself is a challenge. So long as we don't get the attention of any of the zombies, I think we'll be good. Unless we get lucky and we can find... Oh, this isn't a checkpoint, it's the nuclear bomb. And it ain't just any nuclear bomb, it's the one that you can shoot. Very tempting, but at the same time, I could die if I attempt any form of interaction with that bomb. Oh, I heard something. Guess I was crazy. Alright, let's try and get a lot of distance away from the bomb. As much distance as possible. Really, really far away. So far that, so help me, if I get killed from this distance from shooting that bomb, I'm gonna uninstall this game. Right, the problem is the tree is blocking my line of sight, so nope, yeah, pretty much what I expected to happen. Unless I got a clear shot of that bomb from way over here. I need a clear line of sight though, and no zombies. There we go. Oh, how I wish I could run in there and all the straggler zombies are going all over there. Yeah, I'm not entertaining that. We are doubling ourselves. We're gonna double around, get over to the valley safe zone. So far, this has been a good run. Surprisingly, I thought well, my first run in the game would go absolutely hectic and we would definitely have a lot of problems. So far, not so bad. Not too bad. Might get tough once we start raiding labs and military camps, but otherwise, I think we're gonna be good. Okay, let me do a bit of a check here. Alright, we're now at 2 hours. I don't want to stop the recording just yet. Maybe I should have at the 1 hour mark because it would definitely take forever to upload the video. I have to remember to cut it down next time. Okay, so we have done well actually this run. So I think I would lose my mind if I actually died at this point already. Because we got such good loot right off the bat. Alright. I don't need to cross the river. I just need to follow it to the safe zone. We're about to reach it right now. And hopefully, there it is. I can breathe. Sigh of relief. We made it. Whew. We actually made it. Alright, so let's see if we can get some basic equipment. First off, do you have any filters? No, he doesn't. Do I want to buy a shotgun? Do I want to buy a hunting rifle? What do I want to buy? Let's check our ammunition actually. We got some 7.62, definitely. We also have here an abundance of ACP ammunition, but a bit tough there to decide. We do have these to sell though. Let's check our wallet. Let's see how much we got. We got $621. I do not want to get a M4 because it eats up ammo easily. We don't also have a lot of that. It's a tough decision, definitely. Hard to decide of what I want. I do have enough money to afford almost anything in this thing. I could get the shotgun. It's a risky choice though, because it's a pump action. And it takes a while to reload. But it's a basic thing that we can bring around, definitely. But it's a big risk because it's annoying. It's got not a lot of muzzle attachments will silence this. There's also a duffel bag here. But I don't need a duffel bag. I've got this now. So, how much shotgun ammo do we have? Okay, we actually have quite a good number of shotgun rounds. So I would definitely like to buy it, but I'm gonna check with the other vendors and see what else they got. She sells medical supplies, he sells materials. Where's the wandering trader? There he is. Okay, let's see what he got. Alright, he has way more stuff. But they're way expensive. Could do with a plate carrier though. What could I sell to him that's valuable? I don't even know what to sell to him. Could sell the cameras. Actually, let's focus on selling stuff. We don't need electronic parts just yet. All the cell phones. I wanna buy. Do I wanna buy a drum mag for this gun? Ooh, that's actually something to consider too. And there is a shotgun suppressor right here, but we don't have a shotgun. Do we want to get it? I don't think so. It's a good idea. There's also the option of this one, $700. I don't think we can afford it. We could afford an AR-15 though. We don't have enough ammo to keep us afloat, to sustain our what we need to do. Tough choice. Tough choice. I could risk it for a biscuit and get the AR-15, or I could get even more storage and some armor. But here's the thing, right? If I get the AR-15, that means we have a medium to long range means of taking out zombies. and bandits, as long as we get headshots. That is the only condition. Unless I can sell more stuff. I don't want to sell the storage because once I have a base set up, the fridge and the cook oven are gonna help a lot. Yeah, sure, I can probably build more storage for other things, but having these two is already enough for sorting out materials and food storage. Ooh, tough choice, actually. And we only have 15 rounds of AR, so we can't waste it. But we are raiding the shopping mall in just a moment. So I could technically check out first the shopping mall before we actually buy anything. But it's gonna be filled with so many zombies though. I could instead just buy ammunition and just keep using the pistol. But we only have one magazine, so we can't reload in constantly reload. This is hard. A hard decision to make. If I could just make 30 more bucks, actually, I could sell the crowbar, actually. What else can we sell? What else have I got? 25 bucks. Okay, let's sell the crowbar first. And we can sell the cans too. How much we got now? 700. Okay. So I can buy this AR-15 and an AR mag. Oh, I need 50 more bucks, don't I? Shoot. Okay. I don't have any 7.62, so let's sell that. How much do we have now? 110. Okay, we can buy the AR mag. We can also sell. Let's sell the ammunition we're not gonna be using. All right. So now we have 45 bucks. I can only buy three more rounds of this. That's gonna be hilarious. So I'm just gonna buy 3 rounds. Haha, funny. Okay. Where is the rest of my... There we go. So now we have 24 rounds. Let's reload the pistol as well. Alright. I guess we're somewhat ready. Maybe we should wait for sundown for now and get our stuff, get our supplies ready. Do we have a cooking station? Yes. Okay, cool. Let's just turn that. Alright, cool. Now let's also see what we can craft. I didn't want to get the golf cart, so I skipped on it. I could make... I should grab some wood really quick. Switch on the machete for the axe really quick. And we can... And we can make... We could make this right off the bat. Excuse me. Let's craft that. And then let's go out. Actually, you know what? Let's have a sleepy sleep. Oh, we can't put it in the safe zone. Do they have usable tents? Anything I can use? Maybe a bed up here in the house. Hello, doggy. Oh, that's nice. You can pet the dog. They do have a sleeping bag here. Okay, cool. Ah, much better. Although it's still foggy. That's all right. We can deal with that. All right. So, game plan. Let's check our inventory at the moment. Let's actually put down the weapons and okay, this is a no build zone. Just waiting till we get to somewhere where we can actually build. Okay. Just want to put this down really quick. All right. So we can make this makeshift metal armor. So we got something working for us. And make this makeshift cleaning kit. Make two of those. And we can, oh, we can't repair the makeshift muffler, so let's get another one instead. At the ready. Attach this one to that. And pick up this. Oh, we don't have room. One sec. Put all of that there. Okay, cool. Okay, we're set. I'm not gonna use the AR for the meantime. So when we actually get there, I'm gonna put away the axe because I don't want to use the axe on zombies. I don't want to waste my axe durability on zombies. I need it for specifically for gathering wood. All right. Okay. Was not paying attention. I'm slowly getting myself killed here. Let's drink the water. Okay. Everything in the lunchbox. I think I left a jug of water back at the camp. I just realized. Whatever. Can pick it up when we get back. Right, we don't have food. Consume that. Eat the energy bar. Eat that. Okay. As long as we're above 50, I think we're fine in terms of hunger. It's just that I need to keep thirst up as much as possible. So actually, while we're here on the riverside, let's actually fill all of this and put it in the storage for now. So just in case we need an emergency drink, we can. I hear deers somewhere nearby. Very tempting to just go out and hunt them so I can get some meat and add that to my food storage. But we're gonna be raiding the mall in just a moment, so before that, I want to deal with acidic zombies right now. It's best I take care of them right off the bat. Don't need a knife. We're good. Come here, guys. Let's have some fun. Okay. Oh. Nope. Oh, actually, yes. Let's put all of this in the medicine bag. And we're actually sorting through all of this. Okay. Okay. Good. Now we go into the mall. We just need to take our pistol only out when we see acidic zombies. Or if we get too overwhelmed. but I doubt that we'll need to pull out pistol or even the AR-15 as long as we're not fighting the boss zombie. Oh, big win. Got a sledgehammer. Okay, wait. Put that there. Move this up here. This should be in there. Move this here. Okay, so now we have a means to break rocks and other things. Great, that's good. That is good. That is big win. If I do say so myself. Plastic. Let's see. Let's check over here in the gym. So now we can make our own personal campfire. Keycard, let's go. Alright, that'll be useful later on. Camping light. Always useful. Okay. Next, move on. Slowly make our way to the we need to try and get up to the we're doing good so far. Padded jeans, 8 slots. Oh, another one. More or less the same as the cargo pants, but I like the look of it, so I'm just gonna get that down. Oh, oh hi. Who's next? You next? Okay, come here. Grab that lockpick. Okay. Rip. Grab them. Hear him from a mile away. Did not want to get touched by him. No. There's a crowbar. Don't need that though. Oh, actually, we can sell it. More stuff to sell, actually. Actually, let's focus on grabbing whatever we can, because it's just junk to sell. Although I'm rethinking that statement, because maybe not the water. Let's just take the crowbar. Okay, that's another exit right there. Let's deal with this. Now let's go upstairs. I'm hoping the gun store is somewhere here. Pretty sure there was one. Look at that. Is this searchable? Yes. I don't mind it because we're gonna find some food anyway, or nothing at all. That there. What else have we got? Alcohol can actually go in the medic bag. What? Doesn't go in here anymore? Okay. About here. Nothing here either. Okay. Let's go to first person because camera felt janky with third person. Okay, so we got some clothes here. Rip that. Rip that. Ooh, glasses. Ooh, a scarf. Oh no. Okay, there we go. I'm a nerd. Now, why can't we have mannequins? We need mannequins for like outfits and stuff. Actually, I don't know why they. I mean, could we make the mannequins lootable and stuff? Too bad I ripped up the Wanderer outfit. So that's a shame. Hunting boots. Oh, I want to wear those. Cool. Oh, got that. Rip. Luggage here. Rip. 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 The more bandages, the better. Rip. Oh, a trapper hat. I want to see how I look at a trapper in a bit. Let's rip that. Rip that. Here we have a black mask. Nah, I look even worse. I'm keeping that. Cowboy hat's cool, but the trapper hat is the best. Gunpowder, cans, concrete. We don't really need concrete. We're good. I really thought that there would be a gun store in this mall. I could be mistaken. I totally forgot about it. Something dropped. Yeah, that was just my imagination. Oh, I better duck down. I need to keep my footsteps silent because those guys. Oh no! Oh yeah! Let's go. Didn't even have to try. Didn't have to even buy one. You just get one off the bat, and it's better than the one that the vendor was selling as well. Okay, good. We got more ammo for our AR-15. I'm glad that we actually came to the mall. Read, read, read. Okay, let's keep that because we can sell it. It's $100. Okay, we're gonna get a lot out of that. Shoot, I need to move now. It's all clothes anyway, so I don't think I need to like do anything about it. I'm just gonna hide here for a minute because all the zombies are gonna go over to the clothing store. Just gonna hide here and wait for a bit. I just hope that not all of them start coming up here. Worst case scenario, the boss zombie. May have also heard it and is near the entrance to the door. As long as we're dealing with the zombies in quick order, should be good. I see the exit to the roof. think that may contain some more stuff, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and just kill these guys here. Alright. That one has a crowbar. We already have a crowbar. Can we make more space? Question mark? I don't think so. So let's check out here. I'm gonna look at the safe in a bit. Oh, cool, there's a crash helicopter here. But it's not lootable. So let's go for the abandoned high quickly. And hope for the best. Nice. Nice. Ooh, now I'm not met with a tough choice. Because I just gave up. Well, I only had two 308 rounds. Yikes. Okay, this is a tough choice. First off, let's grab what we should. And, okay, I can grab the grenades. Black military gloves, yeah, let's switch those out. Rip this. Unload the ammo from that. We've got nowhere else to put it. Okay, we gotta prioritize these guns somehow, but where do I put them? I'm trying to move things around just so that we can figure out some spacing here. I mean, I could get rid of the black mask. Move that table there. Can also stay there. So we can move. What else can we move around? Yikes. 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 Tough choices to make right now. Do without that. I need to keep this. Oh, it hurts. This hurts a lot. Oh, keep it. Okay. Now we've dealt with that problem. Not keep these fans. And the gun. Oh, the gunpowder you can put the box. Okay. This is definitely difficult to decide on what I want to keep, what I want to do, what I want to leave behind. Can leave the garbage, I guess. This needs to stay. We could ditch this and then just put this. And then grab that. Do that. Boom. Okay. We managed to get everything we need. Can we sell this? How much is this? 20 bucks? Nah, it's not. Alright. That's a good haul, actually. Okay, let's actually see what else is left in the bin that we're not doing. Because we have room for one more to bring the cans. Crowbar, we don't need to bring that. Okay, we're good. We're out of here. Let's get out of here. We have too much stuff. If only I had a golf cart. Is this better than Mike? Oh, yep, it is better. Show attachments. Boom. 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 Gonna leave that behind. Because we actually have no room to put that gun in, actually. Or do we? Do we? Maybe I can arrange things around here. No. Can't be helped. Can't bring it. Well, I will take the water purification pills. I'm surprised. Nope. I'm not gonna say it. I might jinx it if I do. Hmm. Another tough choice. Pickups still meets our needs, but and does not occupy a lot of space. But sledgehammer deals a lot of damage. We could easily like take down zombies. I think we're okay with the sledgehammer. I think. I know I'm gonna regret that decision later because we're gonna be like messing with inventory and stuff. But I guess we can cross that bridge when we can. Oh boy, another sledgehammer. Should take that. Okay, let's see if we can't deal with the boss. All right, but we only have 24, 25 rounds. We only have a few rounds here. Not to mention, if I switch out my mag, I'm not gonna get it back, so I'm gonna have to drop the cans. Oh, I do not want to drop my cowboy's hat, but I think I'm gonna have to make a tough decision here. Sadly, because I need to make room for that magazine. Ooh, wait. Ah, shoot. Ah, dang it. I don't think we have enough ammunition to take this guy down. Honestly. Not to mention, I kept missing. I have only 9 bullets left. I can only do so much damage to him. Uh-oh. Eh. Yeah, he's coming up here. He knows where I am. I'm just gonna patiently wait for him for a bit. While we're waiting for him, let's eat some beans. And drink some soup. Have some soup. We got only 6 shots left, plus the 4 shots we got on this other mag here. So 10 shots in total. And he has stopped. Oh, that is not good. That's not a good sign. Alright. Oh, never mind. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Oh, wait. We're up here from a ladder. That's right. He ain't coming up here. There's a ladder here. And is he stuck at the door? I think he is. Never mind. He's not stuck. 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 Ow! I'm dead. This is it. Ah. I need a drink of water. What time is it? Actually, I think now is a good time to end the stream for it's 10:15. Fair enough. I've got work tomorrow. Fair enough. Damn, I got so greedy. I should have not left the rooftop. Or rather, I should have left the boss alone. Until I was confident enough that I had enough ammo to kill the guy. So that is death number 1, folks. That's death number 1. Damn it! Oh, you know, I'm gonna add. You know what I should add? I should add this. That's no. Add. Let's see. I want to add some. Over here, sources. Text. Okay. Font. Select font. Pixels. Okay. Effect. Deaths. Oops. One. Perfect. All right, we now have a death counter, folks. Actually, you know what I want to do? Where is that thing? Select font, forget the underline. Okay, that's it. All right, that is our first death to close off the evening. 2 hours of hard work all gone due to poor decision making. God damn it. All right, guys, thank you for joining this evening. This is a good start. I knew that I was gonna die. I didn't expect it so soon. I thought it would last a few more days, but yeah, that is rough, man. That is rough. Note to self, unless you're really fully equipped, we will try again. No worries, no worries. This is just the first of many runs. This is the first of many runs. No problem. But damn, I made such poor decisions. God. All right. For now, I think that'll be all for this evening. And I will see you in the next Permadeath run very soon. Probably not tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, the day after. Okay, so this is one thing for the week. Plan for the week, right? Before I close off, we've got tomorrow. I have something going on, so I won't have any streams. Wednesday, I might start stream a little late, but we'll see. On Thursday, Thursday is actually a holiday for me. So maybe if I'm not too busy, I'll probably do some chores in the morning. And I can stream for the whole day. So maybe you can stream something in the afternoon and you can stream again Surrounded in the evening. So I'll probably play a random game in the afternoon on Thursday. And then we stream some more Surrounded in the evening. Friday, we are free. We're going to do some more Surrounded. Saturday, we will see what plans. But for now, this is the plan for the whole week, for at least the whole working week, and then we'll see what our plan is by Friday for the weekends. All right. So I'm also thinking like on weekends I play some other random games maybe, like regular week we have the whole like all Surrounded or some other game if I get too frustrated with Surrounded. But nah, but for now let's just stick with Surrounded. Oh yeah, actually next week my I don't know if I will be continuing to stream by next week. We'll see. Although I won't be as interactive as before, probably next week if I do continue to stream, but we'll have to see and find out. Because I may have to adjust certain things outside of stream, so we'll see. All right, so that is it that is all of my announcements. That is all for the things I wanted to say for this evening. Thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you in the next one.